Alrighty, guys. It is Wednesday, the 29th of March. I'm going to be tackling Forgotten Island by Mindamon. Or Min Damon. I don't know. Could be any of those. It's hard to tell without capitalization where the, if there are or where the spaces are. I wonder what this is. Nice mountain off in the distance. Ooh, okay. This is the new Trackmania update. I actually just noticed this is a terrible... You can see here my car, my dude. You can actually customize the color now, and it's completely wrong. So let's fix that real quick live. So let's make this less purple. Oh, I can't change this one. We'll go back out. We'll make this much more purple. Like that. That works. Not that track. That's the wrong track. We're loading into the wrong track and it won't let me change it. There we go. Now we are loading into the correct thing. It didn't change my purple color. That's whatever. Fine. We'll just play the track with the mismatching skin. I wonder if I have to brake there, if I'll just be able to make it. Use the dirt to get around. Ooh. Oh, of course. Let's just reset there. Just want to get a completion in. Oh, wow, that's short. Oh, I just noticed that they put a shadow on these numbers. I don't think they had a shadow on these numbers before. I don't look very much. I mean, I do. I do kind of look at that. I don't think there was a shadow on those numbers. I might be wrong. Okay. Then we'll just aggressively turn here. Yeah, it just kind of works if I do that. We'll just use the dirt as like aggressive turning points. I don't think I need to let up there. It just feels like I need to. Yeah, I don't really need to let up if I'm proactive about it. There we go. Added a whole bunch of new blocks in the update too. A lot of them are... They added like road strips with penalty grass, dirt, or sand. Or no, so penalty grass, sand, or ice, or snow, I guess in this case. Which is interesting, because obviously people use stuff like that to... obviously people use penalty surfaces to like control the flow of people. What the heck is my car skin in my replay? What the heck is that? Or my like person. Like if you look at my ghost, you'll see the person in that is like a weird one. Anyways, I mean I use penalty surfaces to slow down the driver to make, you know, certain things better. Like the turns are better, or the turns work better flow wise if, you know, you slow down a little bit right here with some penalty surface. And the fact that they're now on like road is good, because you can now do like, you can do that in more ways on, you don't have to like get off road to put some penalty grass and then go back on road. You can use just a straight road piece. Now I'm wondering, so it's just a straight road piece, but it has all the like up, down, and sideways for variants, or like angled, like banked variants. But it doesn't have them in the middle of turns. Now I don't know if you'd want to do that per se, but having the option to do that would be nice. Oh my god. Going backwards. Also, that, you see that? It said second next to my time, and the second, the part that said 2ND looked completely different. They added new, like, rectangular rings. They're in the same section as rings, but they're just like a gate flipped upside down, and they're like the gates for effects that were already in the game, except now you can do them, except now you have like a way to do them or something. I don't know. So can we talk about this? Top 14 PA? Is there a risky finish further? No, there's not. That's not as simple. This jump is the way to do it. I want to say that there might be some sort of cut if I'm that far behind, but I don't know where it would be. 5 checkpoints. I'm gonna do a couple runs and then I might check the leaderboards, because it, through no fault of any of the mappers that have had their map cut, there has been a lot of cuts recently. I'm starting to suspect there might be a cut on this one too. Okay, didn't work. Fun. Okay. So weird seeing my ghost with the different, like, player model. The skin's the same, but the player model, or at least the head of the player model, is different. I'm like, wait, that's not me. Oh, okay, well, I went and did it. Could probably take more speed there. Dang it, I hit. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, well, don't crash into it like that. An interesting thing that happened to me today. I was just out doing work at a site, and someone texted me claiming to be someone else from work, and then they went on this whole ordeal of trying to get me. It was your most basic gift card scam. So technically it's the first one I've ever participated in. I've heard about the gift card scams of like older people getting tricked into buying gift cards for scammers and then sending them over the cards. I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never had it happen to me. And well, you know, there's a first for everything, because I had it happen to me today. He's like, you need to go. He's like, can you go? Or, well, in this case, the person was impersonating a female, so I'm gonna talk about her like that. She was like, can you go to a store and I'm in a presentation. I urgently need you to buy these Google Play gift cards. And I'm like, so you're in a presentation, an urgent presentation that needs me to buy Google Play gift cards. Okay. So I poked a little bit. I was like, so you're in a presentation. Why do you need Google Play gift cards? And they were like, okay, well, the reason we need Google Play gift cards is because we're doing a demo. And I went, thinking emoji. I went, I don't understand why you would need that. I think I asked even more. I was like, why can't you just make like a demo number that does what you need it to? And they just, dodged the question, which makes sense. So they dodged the question, meaning I don't get to know why they can't just make a demo number. But that doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll keep playing along because my goal, like, because I don't have the number of everyone at where I work because I'm a little bit newer there and I haven't had the time to get everyone's phone number. So in truth, the first couple messages were weird, but I was like, okay, maybe this is actually them. But after like message 2, I knew where this was going and knew immediately that there was an attempted scam up on my hands. So I just tried to play along with it. I was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to. I did what I needed to make it sound legit because it was partially true. I was doing half lies to this scammer. I was like, well, you're gonna have to. They're like, can you get to the store as fast as possible? I need these gift cards for my presentation. And I was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm currently on a job, which means that you need to wait. And so I was like, well, I didn't say I was on a job. I was like, well, I'm currently on a ladder, putting a camera up. Please wait for me to get down off the ladder and then I can start heading out. And so they did that. And then I got them to wait like a minute or 2. And then, they're scammers, so they're very impatient. They don't want to dilly-dally because if you stop and think, that's when you'll realize it's a scam. But unfortunately, I had known it was a scam from the beginning. It's really hard to get straight there. So, I mimed, or I played off the fact that I was coming down the ladder. And so I was like, all right, I'm headed to the store. Going to the store. I said, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, which was sort of true. I kind of was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there was a gas station. I could probably walk to the gas station in 5 minutes and I would have been able to buy gift cards, but I'm not going to say that to the scammer. I'm going to say I'm in the middle of nowhere. You're going to have to wait. I kind of jokingly said, I was like, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere to get something. You're going to have, I hope your presentation has filler in it, is what I said. And so they didn't acknowledge that in any capacity. I went to the store. Like, I quote unquote went to the store. I got them to spend a good 5 minutes just not receiving any messages from me because of me saying that I was in the middle of nowhere. So I got them to stay on with me for like 5 minutes where I said nothing. They asked for an update as they would, like a minute or 2 in, and I was like, you are going to have to wait. I am still driving to the place. And then, I mean, it's kind of weird. The scammer knew my name, and obviously they knew someone who I worked with, but I wasn't. I mean, even you could have all of my information. It would take a lot for me to say. It would take a lot for me to say yes to something like this. You have to sound good. And just because you have all of my information does not mean you can sound good. You can still sound like a scammer. If you sound like a scammer, because like the way they describe these Google Play cards, because they weren't the Google Play cards, the way the scammer called them Google certificate back codes. So that was in message 2, and that was when my scam alert in my head was going off. So to all scammers out there, use the correct terminology, otherwise, at least for me, immediately I will know that it's a scam. So I went to the store, or at least that's what they think I did. I went to the store, and I was like, so can you, because I was still not sure what, or well, I was pretty sure it was Google Play cards, because I, at this point, had deduced what the scammer wanted from me, or wanted me to do. I had the whole script in my head of what they were going to ask me to do. I was just trying to see if I could get them to read the whole script to me so that they'd waste some time. Because I asked originally, I was like, what the heck are Google certificate back codes? And they were like, oh, you know, Google cards. And I'm kind of playing an idiot, kind of not, going like, I don't know if I know what a Google card is. I mean, there's Google Play, but I don't know what a Google card is. Google doesn't just make cards, so I'm gonna push you on that later. So I get to the store and I'm like, so there's a bunch of cards around. Could you just like clarify to me what a Google card is? And then they changed their number. They changed the number that they were sending me from, which doesn't make any sense to me, and it didn't affect me in any way. I just found it interesting that suddenly they were in a different number. And they were like, can you send a picture of what the cards are? And so I was like, crap, I gotta go find a picture on Google of a rack of Google Play gift cards. And I did. I ended up finding a pretty convincing looking rack of Google Play gift cards. With iTunes cards above it in dollars, because I'm sure the scammer would have had a red flag go off if I showed him a picture and there was a euro. I found a lot of euro Google Play gift cards, and I was like, well, I can't do that. I'm not technically in the EU. So I do that. Actually, before I sent the picture, they were like, so what denominations of gift card were there at the store there? And I mean, I've seen Google Play gift cards. I know how they work. And I've seen other gift cards. I know how they work. I was like, okay, well, there's 10, 25, 50, and 100. I know Google Play probably does other values too, but those are generally values of all gift cards. So I tell them that. They ask for the picture. I send them a definitely real picture of me at the store looking at gift cards. And so they do that. I send them that picture, and then they go, can you buy 4 $100 gift cards? Which, you know, they want to get as much money out of me as possible, so they're like, can you buy 4 $100 gift cards? And I went, $400 of gift cards? That's a lot. I don't know if I can afford that right now. I mean, I could buy 4 $100 gift cards, but I want to play, like, I want to keep them going. So if they could, like, negotiate me down, that's more time that they're wasting. So I go, I don't know if I can afford 4 $100 gift cards. And then I start asking a little bit more questions, because I'm playing the idiot here, and I'm like, what? Aren't you? You're in a presentation. Why do you need 4 $100 gift cards? Like, why can't you? There's no way to make a demo. Like, why do you need these? And they just never responded to me. Unfortunately, that's the sad end to my tale, is that they never actually returned my messages, which means they either didn't want to deal with me anymore, figured out figured out that I knew what was up, and so they just pulled the plug. Or they just, I don't know. It's probably one of those two options. Gosh, dude, this is tricky. This risky finish is what's tricky. 'Cause I keep, like, basically flying out. Nice. You want to go straight here. That'll get you the best end, but it's not easy. When I finally click and get this run, if it's still not like great in the ranks, I'm gonna watch a replay. Oh my god, okay. I'm 91. My time feels pretty solid. I mean, every time I check to see if there is, oh my god, it's 23 minutes. I've been talking way too much. Anytime I see, okay, let's get it going here. Oh my god, it's only 0.4, which means that it probably isn't a cut. That's my guess. .4 to world record, that means it's probably not a cut. Or brake tap here or something? Oh no, just a go. Wow. Okay. You don't even get a straight line. Okay. So don't worry about trying to go straight into the finish. Take as much speed and then just like bounce in. Okay, going wide there is bad. According to the video, or the ghost that I watched. I guess it is a video technically, but it's a rendered, a live rendered video. Good speed here. And then I did a board 50-50 grind right off. Not a board sled because I'd have to be sideways. Nice. You don't want to hit that. I want to start the turn later so that I don't hit that, because that, me hitting the sand like that not only slows me down, but also widens my turn. Oh my god, it's really tricky to do that turn. I guess that's the point. The fact that I can get 0.4 off of just that, it seems. Like, I don't know. Obviously I didn't compare it to my own. Wasn't paying attention to how it compared to my own Ghost, but I feel like a lot of the time that I lost is in just that risky finish. Oh, that's an improvement? Are you kidding me? How is that an improvement? It was 7 thousandths faster. I was behind the whole time. Oh, a little too close to the inside. Okay, took that turn a little wide, but I carried a lot of speed through, I guess. Ooh, that was bad. You don't want to get air there. You want to take that turn smoothly and without getting air. You don't want to take it as wide as I think I did, but you also don't want to get air. Oop, dang it. You know, my story took up most of the video, which I guess is a good thing. It passes the time. But I did not expect it to be... This video went by extremely fast in my own head because I was sitting here talking about my weird story. You don't want to get air there. That's bad. You don't want to hit that rock either, but I was behind anyway. Nice. Good speed so far. Didn't do a 50-50 grind out. Okay. Still not a great improvement, but better. Wow, that much is all it took to drastically decrease my rank. Okay. Well, it looks like that is going to be it for today. New Neko. Oh, fun. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the day. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all later.